Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you had a fantastic Christmas day. It's the day after. We're back just like I said we would be. And so is the Wheel Clan. 3 members of the Wheel Clan who are just trying to have fun. That's why they platooned. And of course, because they platooned together in Tier 8 tanks, Wargaming has decided that it would be great for them to play in Tier 10 games to increase the fun factor. Aces Grease from the Wheel Clan. Shout out to you guys. Is undaunted and undeterred and will be featured today. He, along with his platoon mates, and he is in a big shoebox of a tank, the Lorraine. And there is a light tank. There he is, the LT-432. There's a light tank on both sides. It's very dangerous for Lorraine. And stop fidgeting around with your view range, or your in and out, in and out, in and out. Now watch what's going to happen in this game. There's the enemy light tank that no one paid any attention to. You see him on the minimap? Let's look. Let's make you see him. There he is. There he is. There he goes. He spotted everyone. And this guy's chosen an interesting, just in a tree here. I've never seen someone start the game in a tree. I just finished eating some chestnuts, guys. Italian ones, not the Chinese ones. And I did a video on that. The Chinese ones are garbage. Oh, beautiful Italian chestnuts. I had like 7 of them. And they were very good. Same thing with the Chinese garlic. Don't buy it. Why are you talking about garlic and chestnuts, Claus? This is a... ooh, this guy. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Hopefully they go back to the room. This guy is playing aggressively in the middle in a Tier 10 game in a Tier 8 tank, while I'm talking about garlic and chestnuts. Both of which you should buy local, if you can. Because Chinese chestnuts taste like shit, and they're grown in shit, and they're covered in shit, and they're laced with who knows what shit. And garlic, same way. That's the cheap one, right? You go to the store, you want to buy the rooster garlic, comes in a pack of 3 for 99 cents. And they're white, bleached, little, pure white. What kind of a freaking food grows pure white? None of them. Except a dead coral reef. Then you... where I'm from, we buy American garlic, and it's like 3 times the size, and it's kind of purple and yellow. When you crush one of the or Canadian ones, you crush them, it's juicy and oozy. You just put it on your tongue. Oh, that garlic flavor. Oh, had a lot of garlic in the Christmas dinner yesterday. The Chinese one, you can crush it. You can crush 10 cloves. You can pick them all up. They're like a mildewy, crushed cardboard, damp cardboard texture, and you could put 10 of them in your mouth here. And it just tastes like shit. Like, it doesn't even taste like garlic. It doesn't give you that, like, oh, garlic, oh! You just go, what the hell is this? Oh, look at the mini-map, guys. Look, wait. While he is staring at him, look. Dun 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 dun. And he is in the bush. He is in the bush. But if he fires, surrounded, yet still undetected. Who says you can't have fun in a Tier 10 game when you're in a Tier 8 tank? And those of you who watched my video yesterday, I'm not going to complain anymore. Okay, Claus, you've complained about Chinese garlic and chestnuts, although I'm correct. I am right about that. You might as well not buy the Chinese garlic. It tastes like shit. Just leave it out of the recipe. Who cares if it's cheap? Right? I'm right about that, but I'm not going to complain. If you saw my video yesterday, I've unplugged I've unplugged from the sea of BS that surrounds us in this world. I don't give a shit. No? I'm not responsible for the Armageddon that apparently is approaching us. It's not my fault. I'm just... how did I explain it? I don't think I explained it. I just said I was unplugged. But guys, you just cannot carry the burden of the universe on your shoulders. I just can't do it. I can't take it anymore. I'm just going to have my American garlic and Italian chestnuts. And anyone who's worried about anything else can kiss my ass. It's relieving. Guys, it's like when you do an intervention and you call the spirit out of someone and they're no longer possessed. I think that's what it's like. What is the word when you're released? Thou shall be released. Release Waja. Release Wadwick. I'm sorry, sir. There's no Waja or Wadwick. No Waja, no Wadwick. No Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Sorry, sir. Yeah. So we're back. Almost ready to start another year of World of Tanks. Oh, he so wants to pull the trigger. But he knows he can't. Now, guys, if this guy wasn't doing this, who else would? Let Mikey go. No, Mikey's not going. Don't pull the trigger. No! We've entered a new space-time dimension. Did you guys just see what happened? He pulled the trigger. The Burask disappeared. And he didn't get detected. Look where the Burask... We're going to rewatch it. We have to. Look. Ready? Let's go slow. The Burask is 294 meters away. Let's stop here. Watch. The Burask is 294 meters away. He's in a bush, but there's no bushes in between him and the Burask. What is going on? The T-95 is here. Does the T-95 bush his viewport? The T-95 could... Why isn't this not going? He's going to be behind. Okay, the T-95 has bushed himself. No, there's his viewport. Okay, the T-95 can no longer detect him. That's fine. That's fine. The space-time continuum is still intact. But now let's wait. Let's wait. The Burask comes up. Let's look. There's no other bushes, right? As soon as he fires, any bush within 15 meters of him no longer has concealment. So he's not bushed himself. And now the Burask is there. The Burask is there. The Burask is 312 meters away. The Burask is bushed. The Burask is now bushed. He missed his shot. The Burask did not see him because the Burask has bushed himself. The Burask has bushed. He waited till the Burask was behind bush. Yes, he did. The space-time continued. And the Burask disappeared. The space-time continuum is still intact. It's all okay. Did we all follow that? Everything worked out. Just when it happened so fast, I didn't know what I was doing. I was confused. I think he's such a smart player that he waited for the Burask to get behind that bush to shoot. And of course, Wargaming said, no. No. Bloop! He did everything right, and then his shot went bloop. Because why wouldn't it? And he's going to take this T-95 out. He sure wants to. He sure wants to. I know you want it. You want it. I know you want it. Yeah, so I've unplugged. And it's relieving. It's that's what I was doing. I was searching for the word. What's the word when you have been released? Release water. Remember that? When you have been released, you are set free upon the earth to be yourself and not worry about it. The craziness of it all. And now he got spotted. How? Who? Where? The Kunzi pans are behind him. Ooh, Kunzi. How did that Kunzi Panza spot him? Or maybe it was the Burask. It could still have been the Burask. Because the Kunzi is over the glade in the meadow. And now they're going to gang up on the Kunzi. Your platoon mate did not wait because he's not a very smart player. Kunzi! 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 And now he's spotted again. I would say by the Burask. That was not the Kunze. Where is that sneaky Burask? It's not my fault that the polar bear has to swim farther now to catch a seal. I feel bad for him, but it's not my fault. There's the Burask. That's who spotted him, I think. It's hard to say. It is hard to say. Oh, no, it's not him. Oh. Just go for the Burask, buddy. Search and destroy. Search and destroy. Here he goes. Here he goes. The Burask is just over the rise and say hello, mister. Say hello to my little friend. Oops, he's behind the little house. And boom. Hey, we forgot to make the thumbnail. There. That was a thumbnail. Are you guys ready for another year? Are you actually ready for another year, guys? A whole other year? Shoot right through the house. You got APCR. Shoot through that little building. Despite being bottom tier, the Three Musketeers emerged victorious ace tanker patrol duty on a medium tank. 1,750 damage, but more importantly, 6,224 spotting assist, even though his light tank fella did squat. Now, here's a nice Christmas gift, guys. I was just going to ask you, what did you get for Christmas? You know what Twitchy Tick got for Christmas? He says, oh my, in the chat. He's from the OFM-clan. Shout out to you guys. He's in an AT-15, and he's maked versus tier 7s and 6s. Now, when this thing is maked versus 7s and 6s, it's time to assault. After all, he is an assault tank destroyer. He's an assault destroyer. And he's in assault mode, and he's going to be assaulting lesser beings. His Christmas wishes have come true. And the first thing he does is he drives away from the cap. He's going the long way because he's in the slowest tank on the team. Is there any tank that's slower than him in this game? No, come on, head straight across. No need to finesse. He's doing 29. Hey, what happened to the days when this thing only went like 12 kilometers an hour? Now, all of a sudden, it's going 29? How is that possible? Okay, he's come to his senses, and he's not going to go the long way. No taking the long way home. It's take the short way there now. You can let other people take the long way. Take the long way home. It's so nice. Take the long... Oh, you want... Oh my, the M6 actually hit... What? So much for a Christmas present. You got a wrapped piece of coal. At that range, the M6 spammed APCR right through the cupola. That serves him right for stopping, right? He's an assault TD. You got to keep this thing moving so that it's difficult to aim. For you and for the people trying to hit your weak spot. Don't stop. Don't stop shopping around. Don't stop. Right? Don't stop. Don't stop it. Don't stop it. Whoo, whoo, whoo. You got to just keep going. And wait, stop. Your weak spot is right here. So you want to go around a right corner. I've mentioned that before, right? Because maybe you can hide the weak spot behind... No, the other way. Now he's going to go around the left corner. And his weak spot's going to be... Okay, well, you did the wrong thing. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's going to just try and... Now, see how he's moving? He's making it hard for them to hit. That's good. 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 Yeah, yeah. He's there. He's... Oh, and the guy hit him anyway. KV-4 is the... KV-4 is probably the prime target here. It's got the laser gun. But he's... Oh, he's doing good. He's doing good. Yes, he's doing very good. There, KV-4 hit your gun. That KV-4 has a very good gun. Just take him out first. You should have taken him out first instead of second. Boom. But he's doing it right now. Doing it right. He's doing it right. The AT-15 is cooking. His gun barrel's pointing down. He's doing it right on the wrong side of the rock. You should be on the other side. Then you would... They would not be... Do you guys understand when I say this? You say, oh, Claus, just let him play. Do you get it? Like, look at his position. Right? They're looking at him like this, and they see the big tumor. If he was on that side right here, doing the same thing, if this tank right here, if he positioned himself where the Leo is, then they're looking at this side. It's much safer. Now, there's other angles to consider. Maybe there's worried about other people shooting him from a different angle, but that's not the case right here. See, so anyway, Claus, sometimes you gotta listen. It's little things like that. He'd probably still have half the HP he's lost. And the KV-4 missed. He's still doing okay. Still doing okay. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Bruce! Don't get me wrong! Up the Bruce! Don't get me wrong! Bruce! Oh! The GW Panther aims for the most heavily armored target. Do you guys get that going around the right corner, the left corner? Leave some comments. Let me know that you got it. I don't know how many times I've mentioned that. Not that it's... you can't always do it. I mean, it's circumstantial. It's dependent on things. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. But when you got a clear choice, like he had there, there's a rock. You can either go this way around the rock or that way around the rock. Just, if your tank is asymmetrical and has a tumor on one side, a weak spot on the left or the right, then hide the weak spot. You can get right up against the rock, move back and forth, and not show your cupola. Then he's invincible. He's literally invincible. At this, fight, if he's fighting in a tier 10 game, then everything I said is meaningless. But he's fighting versus tier 6s and 7s that are going to have trouble if they can't hit that weak spot. In fact, a lot of them, there's nothing they can do. Now let's see if he does it this time. This time he's just got to make the best of it here because boom! Because boom! Boom, boom. Now he's got people camped up there that could hit him. I think you just got to do it, buddy. You just got to go. Oh, there. Oh, look at that. You just let him have it. Boom. And now let him have it. Oh, there's topography in the way. Oh! 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 Oh, this is good. Oh! Beautiful, beautiful. I love it, I love it. Oh, he bounced another shot from the Cromwell. Look at that. Oh, it's crazy. Crazy. Cromwell's bouncing on his side. Blind shoot the Cromwell. Blind shoot him. He's right there. Blind shoot him. He's right there. Dude. There he is. What's he doing? Did you expect he went away? Nobody expects the Cromwell. Well, that was my gift to you, and that was your gift from Wargaming AT-15. Twitchy Tick ends up on top with 6 kills, almost 5,000 damage. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, guys! I'll catch you on the next one.